Hello everyone, I am Mađaron and this is my first video with voice commentary. As you can conclude from the previous two videos, I am participating in the GeoEuro 2020 tournament which is organized by Topotic. Thanks for that, Topotic. For those who don't know, this tournament was made on the basis of this year's European Football Championship. So the countries are the same as those participating in the football version of the competition. And yeah, the groups and the qualification rules are the same as well. Because of these rules, I can't represent my own country, which is Serbia. Of course, Hungary was my second option, but some player applied to represent it before me, so I decided to represent North Macedonia. I don't mind that, considering that Macedonians are good southern neighbors, so I'm glad to represent them. Um, as you can see, the group stage is already over, and I was in Group C. Firstly, I had a draw with Wolftrekker, who represents Austria, but later I achieved two victories, one against M. the Baseman from the Netherlands, and one against Itrip XD representing Ukraine, but he didn't play a single round of the competition, so we all got a free win against him. Anyways, I ended up in the second place in a group, which means I qualified for the knockout phase and round of 16. So now I have to play against Sturm or Sturm, I'm not sure, against Sturm, let's say, um, who finished first in Group A. Sturm is from Turkey. So what is the country he represents? I don't know him, and this is actually my first time playing against him, so I have no idea what his skill level is. So yeah, it's a bit difficult for me to predict the outcome of this match. Alright, I think I have said enough. I'm going to play the game now. Uh, 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 the time limit is 1 minute, and the game is played without moving. Yeah, the map is an arbitrary Europe by /p, and it contains about 80,000 locations, so repeats are unlikely to happen. Um, I think I won't talk much during the game because I need to concentrate. Hmm. It's a good link. Okay. Okay, let's start. So the first round. Okay, this is Ukraine. Um, the road is in a quite bad condition, which is quite often in Ukraine. And we also got a red car with long antenna. But where in Ukraine? That's the right question. It's a bit hilly, so it might be somewhere around Ternopil or Khmelnytsky. I'm not sure about that. The road. We might be even southern in this part of the country, close to Moldova. I think I'm going to make a hedge somewhere around Khmelnytsky. I'm not sure in Ukraine, it's a huge country and oof, not good, not good. The central part of Ukraine. Yeah, I'm always struggling with rural Ukraine. Sometimes with Russia, but I can differentiate some parts of Russia like this one and this one. But in Ukraine, I'm lost, and it it can be a bit dangerous for me if I don't know if Sturm hedges in the very central part of the country. So yeah, this is not a good start for me. Okay, we are in Russia now. Um, I'm not happy, as you can see. Ulica Jesenina. Huh. where in Russia? I have no idea. We don't have any unblurred car plates. I feel a bit lost on this one. It's not looking so northern, I would say. There is some of evergreen trees, but still not a lot of them. I think I'm going to hedge a bit northern though. I'm bad in Russia too, but not as bad as in Ukraine. I don't know. Again, a mistake. We were close to Ufa and Sterlitamak. Jesus Christ, this is not looking good for me, isn't it? let's hope for some rural Balkan rounds. I don't know what to say. Okay, this pretty much look like rural Balkans in Greece, let's say. Yeah, I think Greece is a safe guess here. Yeah, these double white lines are pretty common in Greece, and the vegetation also fits. Yeah, the architecture too. This really looks like Greece. This mountainous part in the western part of the country. Let's go with it. And it was on Tassos. What the hell is this seeds, man? Jesus Christ. I'm unlucky today. I have barely over 5,000 points. Okay. This looks like the Baltics. I feel a bit lost again. We have short antenna and some metal roofs. I don't think it's Estonia, it's either Latvia or Lithuania. Maybe a bit more Lithuania looking. Let's see. Okay, it was Lithuania. It was Lithuania. This is not my opponent, so... Yeah, Sturm hasn't played yet. Iceland. Okay, it's pretty recognizable. Yellow bollards and volcanic soil. But where? Where in Iceland? That's the question. And this is the last round, and it's not looking good for me. We have sea to the northwest. But it doesn't have to be in that part of the country, right? Yeah. Maybe we're here. I don't know. Okay, it was western part of the country at least. Hmm. I am in the lead with this just awful score. This is just sad. This is just looking sad. Okay, I'm not gonna check this account. GeoRip. I don't know. This is just not looking good. I I think I could have done a bit better if I just hedged in Ukraine, but this is just looking so sad for the first video with voice commentary. I was really unlucky. Eastern Europe 3 times and a bit weird degrees in Tassos. Okay, this round in Iceland was fairly easy, but yeah, definitely not the game I wanted. So yeah, um, if Sturm does not surpass my score, which is very unlikely at this point, I will play against the winner of the match, Belgium versus Wales, I think. So yeah, I'm going to record that as well if a miracle happens. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you all next time. Bye bye.